Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today, me and my beautiful wife Anne are going to be reacting to NF Notepad. This is track number 6 on the journey. I feel like we're making a dent in it at this point, but I know we still got a lot to go. We're doing Notepad after Wake Up. After looking at the list that people have been sending us in the comments, there's a little bit of discrepancy about what songs we should be doing on this first album and the order that we should be doing them.
And how many of them? Because it's not all the songs in the album. I don't know. I'm confused.
It's like 8 or 9 of the 12 are on the lists. Some lists. There wasn't one list that had all of the songs that we found in all of the lists. So I took all of the songs people had mentioned in the various lists and just kind of put them in the best order I could find. So hopefully there's not a problem with that order. My guess is that if there's songs that weren't on some of the lists or maybe have been in a slightly different order, that means the order isn't super critical.
I feel like we're just going to get it wrong.
Or we'll just get it right. Because there is no wrong. I mean, in the song order. There's obviously right and wrong.
Is there an order or not?
Well, not for this.
Oh, I'm stressed.
There's our order.
Whatever, it's going to happen.
There's our order.
It's too late.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
And this one I think is an actual music video also, not just
Really?
not just audio. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
You and we've been doing a lot together. And I look back and I appreciate all the times that we had together. You know? I remember just going down in my room and, trying to deal with some things.
So he's from Gladwin, Michigan.
Oh, I wondered. Okay.
And you've always been there for that. Always. Just me and you. You and I been best friends ever since I was a young kid. Everything we did, where's time went? Got a lot of years coming up ahead of us, and ever since we met, I knew we'd get somewhere. But the fact is, I ain't really know when. I don't really know how either, but I can feel the goosebumps, my skin right in. I've been waiting for the moment. You and I can make it happen. A lot of people thinking we ain't gonna make it rapping. I ain't got a problem with them though. That don't even matter. We ain't looking for the people trying to say that we the baddest. Nah, never like that. Came a long way, never did it for the money. We ever make it big, I'ma give it to the family. Looking back now, everything is looking funny. You and I in the room writing up late when the mood strikes us. We don't care if they do like us. Writing songs for the haters we ain't even got yet. Freestyling, somebody turn the mic up. Talking about things we don't really understand. Talking about things we don't really comprehend. Me and you trying to get it, we ain't quitting to the end. Now I'm standing on stage trying to give it to the fans. We took that.
Who do you think he's talking to?
I don't know. That's what I was just wondering the whole time.
I don't know if it's a friend of himself. Maybe he's talking to the Notebook.
Oh, maybe. I like the writing it, something for the haters we don't even have yet.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
And now I'm standing on stage trying to give it to the fans. We took that karaoke machine from my room and we put it up to the CD player and played the instrumentals, and man, we've come a long way. A long way. I made a lot of mistakes. You've been there for the whole thing. Help me with the drama. Rapping in the car outside daily. We don't care if it's a winter, we don't care if it's a summer. I remember writing raps with the curse words. I just wanna hear it, seems like everybody does it. Did it for a while, wasn't into all the customs. Tried to find who I was, being everything I was in real life. Yeah, got a lot of anger. You know where I'm at, put it.
All right, yeah. So this is, I guess, back in the day he did swear, and then just realized like he was doing it just because that's what everybody else was doing. Yeah, Well, it's good that he didn't, feel the need to do that.
Find who I was, being everything I was in real life. Yeah, got a lot of anger. You know where I'm at, put it all over the pages and wrote it in the rap. Said that we could be amazing if I give us a chance. Now I'm looking around like, yeah, look at where we at. Look at where we at now. We ain't made a chat, but they can hear us in the background coming. Some are gonna hate it, some are gonna love it. I'ma put it in his hands and let God do the judging. Yeah, remember me and you always had you in the backpack, took you into school, writing on you like it's nothing. A lot of people in the room see me scribble on the page, but they ain't got a clue. No, they ain't got a clue. We at the beginning, hoping someday you and I can say we made it and we did it. You ain't nothing but a notepad. Tell me who you kidding. I'm just running out of space. I'll be back in a minute. Turn the page on me.
So it looks like emotions aren't the only things he personifies. Like he'll personify anything, it seems. Which is cool. Just a thought.
Okay.
Notepad, tell me who you kidding. I'm just running out of space. I'll be back in a minute. Turn the page on me. You know what's crazy is this just started as something that was an escape for us, you know? And now I look around and there's a lot of people out there going through the same things, you know, we've been through. Now this music we write is actually making an impact. It's crazy. And that's real music.
Like that beat.
Remember writing raps with the
I think it's interesting how he mentioned at the end about how crazy it was that like he was just doing the music, you know, for himself and it's, you know, impacting people and stuff. But this was, I think, his like first big album, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's been releasing all these different videos out from it. And I don't know one way or the other if his earlier stuff had like done really well or not. I know he had kind of mentioned in one of the songs he didn't think it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easy now when we see like, you know, these lists of all these albums and these great songs and people talk about the journeys and how much it impacted their lives. And I think this video has like 68 million views or something, right? But at the time, I wonder if like this album was released and he started doing the videos, and that's when kind of this outpouring of people discovering him and, you know, kind of really like, you know, just relating to his lyrics and things, maybe even a lot more than he thought they would, right? And so, but then again, he wrote the song for that album, so I don't know. I guess maybe earlier stuff was impacting people.
Why would it not?
Well, I think it's not a matter of why would it not, but I think if you write songs that are kind of personal to you and, you know.
See, I think this one's like seems like less, I don't know. It's a lot less like internal, like kind of, it's just kind of to his notebook. It's not about it. It's
yeah, no, I just meant that last line about how crazy it was that people were, you know, like being impacted by his music. I think at some point, you know, maybe there's some people that like your music and you think that's cool, and then all of a sudden, like it becomes like this tidal wave, and maybe that's where you start going, "Whoa, that's kind of crazy." But I think, you know, that I think there is something about if the notebook is the thing that you're talking to, kind of personified, like we're in this together kind of thing. It almost does kind of highlight like, I don't know, maybe he didn't have a lot of friends or people that like were musicians that he was like, it wasn't like he was talking, like at first you think he's talking to a friend or another musician or somebody that like they're going to be working together and get big or something like that's kind of where my mind went. And then you think about the name of the song and what he's holding the whole time, and I go, oh, maybe it's his notebook he's talking to. Right. So I don't know, just, you know, spitballing here.
Okay.
You know, it sounds like you don't have much to say.
Don't. Yeah. I mean, it's just he's talking to his notebook.
Yeah. Well, do you talk to your notebook?
No. Of course not.
Well, maybe you should. Then you can write songs like this.
That's not my jam. But anyway.
Okay. Well, I will have a link to the original video in the description, along with a link to the video of reactions that I've done, or a link to the playlist of reactions I've done with my kids and my wife. And I appreciate everybody for watching. We will see you all again on the next one. Thanks for taking this journey with us. Bye.